Personally, frankly irrelevant, but not if the country that's won most goals is a country with a population of 5 million. Anyway, the men's 400 IM, Eitan Ben Shitrit of Israel in 9, Charlie Hutchison of Great Britain in 0, Michał Piewa of Poland, he's in lane 8. Lane 1 for the United States, it's Owen Lloyd. In 7 for Germany, Cedric Büsing. In lane 2 for Hungary, it's Dominik Torok. Lane 6 for France, Emilien Matané. In 3 for Greece, it's Apostolos Papastamos. In 5 for Hungary, Gabo Sambori. And in lane 4 for South Africa, the World Short Course 200 IM champion, bronze in the 400, and the NCAA 400 freestyle champion, Matt Sates. So Sates in 4, Zambori in 5 in the 400 IM. Papastamos in lane 3, the second fastest European in the 400 IM.
I expect this to be kind of similar to the women's. Kind of nip and tuck after the fly and breast, and the fly and back. And the breaststroke expect certain swimmers to pull away from the rest of the field. So Sates, the premium junior talent from South Africa, the fastest qualifier in a 4:11.58. Papastamos and Zambori either side of him some 3 seconds back. But the European gold is going to be a battle between them two, you would imagine. Watch out for the fly of Sates. But expect there to be a little bit of a change in lead as the 50s go by here. Men's 400 IM.
So underway in the men's 400 IM, the butterfly to start. Hutchison in lane 0 for Great Britain, Lloyd in 1, Torok 2, Papastamos in 3, Matt Sates in 4, Zambori 5, Matané in 6, Büsing in 7, Pia in 8, and Ben Shitrit in 9, who's already won races here from an outside lane this week. Interesting to see what he does here, but at the end of the opening 50, it is Matt Sates, quality man, who leads the way. Hutchison in 2nd and Ben Shitrit in 3rd. So it's lane 0 in 2nd, lane 9 in 3rd, and one of the best in the world in lane 4. It's great for him to be here as an invitational swimmer, as part of the South African team, Matt Sates, and he is well out. He's a length ahead of Gabor Zambori, who's moved up really well in the last 50, but Ben Shitrit is still up there in 9. Hutchison in lane 0, Lloyd in 1, Butterfly giving away to the backstroke. It's Sates who leads, 56.12, 1.3 ahead of Lloyd now in 1, and Torok in 2. They've moved up well. In 4th is Zambori, in 5th is Hutchinson.
Yeah, I thought Sates would be ahead after the fly, the 20-year-old South African. He's a premium medley swimmer, but a really strong fly swimmer. But the rest of the field now beginning to come back on him. So whether he's switching off slightly intentionally or his backstroke's quite weak, well, I suppose we'll never know. But the rest of the field now coming back on him, especially in lane number 5, Zambori. Looked like he might take the lead. No, it's not. It's Hutchinson out in lane number 0 taking the lead. This is really tight for a 400 medley. This makes for great neutral viewing. So coming in this backstroke, it's so tight. That's a great camera angle there. Sates dropped right the way back, actually. Rare you see that.
Yeah, Zambori in 5th was in the European bronze medal position there. So Sates reeled in, down in 3rd spot. Backstroke going to make way to the breaststroke in a few moments as we hit halfway. It's going to be the 200-meter mark. They're spread out well. Lloyd is going brilliantly too. Hutchison, Papastamos, and Büsing the 1, 2, 3. It's Europeans in the 1, 2, 3. 4th is Lloyd. 5th is Matané. Sates in 7th spot right now as we go into the breaststroke. This is really going to divide them up. Papastamos is moving up well for Greece in lane 3. Hutchinson has pushed back well in lane 0, frankly, for Great Britain, heading up towards the 250 mark. ΠΑΠΑΣΤΑΜΟΣ has really shown his way well and boosting for Germany. So at 250, the lead is held by ΠΑΠΑΣΤΑMOS. Hutchinson's still there, half a second down, and boosting in third, just about a second behind our leader for Greece, APOSTOLOS ΠΑΠΑΣΤΑMOS.
Yeah, ΠΑΠΑΣΤΑMOS is the premium breaststroker, but here comes Sates coming back ever so slightly. I don't know if he's switched off, and that's sort of middle 150 metres, but Sates is coming back. Hutchinson falling off ever so slightly. On top of your picture in 7, Bressing's having a really, really strong race too. And in 5 coming through Zambori. Wow, are we set up for a last fast 100? It looks like it could be Bressing maybe, up in 7. Yeah, it is. Cedric Bressing of Germany, 3:16.45. This is super tight in the freestyle. Who has the legs? Who has the endurance to take this one home?
So into the freestyle, and Sates has moved right up again. He wants to get his green medal. Boosting, leading from a European viewpoint. Ben Chitrid had fell back quite a bit. He was 10th of the 10 at that last check mark. But 50 to go. Here comes the final turn, and Matt Sates has come right back into it. 3:45.95. Boosting is our leading European. Zambori in the European silver medal position, and Matinee in 4th in the European bronze. Sates was sedate for a while, not now. Boosting from a European viewpoint is rocketing up, and here comes Zambori in 5. Look at him go! Sates hanging on from a global viewpoint, but Boosting in 7. Zambori in 5, and Boosting takes the European gold ahead of Zambori. Sates wins the race, and the European bronze goes to Matinee. What a finish that was! Just edged through, Boosting ahead of Zambori for the European title, and Sates wins the race for his congratulatory gold medal.
Yes, Sates, bit of a strange race. He was so far ahead at the 100-metre mark after the fly dropped way back during the backstroke in the first half of the breaststroke, but finished off super well.